Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the ADS show, coming to you straight from New York City. If this is your very first time watching us, please go ahead and subscribe. And after the show, go on Instagram and follow us at the ADS show. Okay. Ms. Glitz, what do you have for us today?
Yes, we're talking about bleaching. And Spice, the Jamaican dancehall artist, a while ago, she bleached her skin, supposedly. But it was a way to teach people about colorism.
Nice.
So she talked about how people, because of their complexion, are stigmatized. And, you know, they prefer to have a lighter skin complexion because they feel like they get more of, you know, more favor from other people. So my question is, what is going on with the skin bleaching, and do people know what it's doing to them?
That's a great topic. I love Spice. She gives the good songs, you whine to it and all of that. And I think she wants us to take her very serious because in Jamaica, that's where she's from. Bleaching and colorism is a very huge deal in Jamaica. So she did this actually to bring awareness to colorism. I think she's doing a fabulous job because Black people are obsessed with skin color. Let's just be real.
Let's be real.
We are obsessed. The lighter you are, it seems like the more successful you will become. Or it's true. When it comes to the music industry, the lighter people are in front. When it comes to the modeling industry, the lighter people are in front. So for her to do this, I think she's doing a great job bringing this to light. And it's good that you brought this topic. So what do you think about it?
Well, it's true that those that are light-skinned, they tend to get ahead in life. I don't know why it is like that. Maybe because of the whole white savior situation that they came to us. But it happens. In Jamaica see, bleaching is a serious business there. If you go to the market and see where they're mixing cream, my brother.
Wow.
There was a whole documentary, a 2-hour documentary on bleaching cream. Some people have bleached their skin to the point where their green vein is showing. I can't tell you how many veins they have in their skin, in their body. It's that bad. And they don't stop because they feel like, if they don't, they would bleach, wear gloves, put powder on their face, wear hot sun, they will wear cap, cover everywhere because they want to keep that color brewing on the inside. But then at what point do you feel like, no, I have to stop. I have to begin to love myself for me. They don't do that. They just keep at it because with the color comes the favors. With the color comes the attention. With the color comes that's being ahead of the game.
What do you guys think that stems from? I think it stems from slavery, right?
Of course.
It seems like everything is going back into slavery. Because it's like when it came to the black and white, the more lighter you are, they put you in the house, right?
The master's children.
Master's children, you're closer to the master, right? And then the more darker you are, you're on the field doing the hard labor job.
Absolutely.
So I think that was instilled in us somewhere or the other back in the day.
Yeah, because even back then they were getting favors. Like you that were a product of the slave master raping one of the slaves, and you come out looking mixed color, you end up being on the inside. You're part of the people that would play with the master's actual children. So they got favors being lighter. So I think, it kind of it transcends from that time to this particular era where they still would bleach, they still walk around and to the fine point where parents are struggling to bleach their children in the womb. It happened. Yes, it happened on my street. Is a woman, her son is dead now, God bless his soul, but she bleached that boy when she was pregnant. She was taking pills, taking mixtures. The boy came out. Mind you, the woman is black.
Black, obviously.
Black.
Black like Lupita.
Black?
No, you'd be like,
like
chocolate.
Lupita, she is a black woman.
She's chocolate, beautiful chocolate.
No, not chocolate though. Lupita's dark chocolate color.
No,
mahogany black. Her husband is Timani's color, black. This boy came out looking white like our director.
And you know why? And you know why she probably? you know why she probably did that? You know why? Because black people, we've been through a lot. We get judged by the way we look, our skin, our black features, and this woman probably didn't want her son to go through the same exact thing.
So she's trying to get
right?
better
So
future for the
it's like
child.
something that you're trying to do well or good turns out to be like disaster. Now you killed your own son, basically. So it stems to that as well.
She killed her own son, so the boy actually
after
died.
she had the boy, she kept rubbing the boy up with all this whatever mixture she was rubbing on the boy.
Let's look at the way this Western, it's not really Western, let's look at the way this colorism has impacted Africa negatively. Because it has made so many people believe that color validates them.
Yes.
And color gives them favor.
Exactly.
And
but it does.
It does, but the thing is, Africans ourselves, we have this culture of overdoing things. You know what I mean? Like that lady you're talking about, black, the child came out white, and later the child died.
Exactly.
It could be possible that she took an overdose of whatever she was supposed to take for coloration. So it's our nature Normally, we
Is
like
there
to
any
overdo
dose, Seth?
things.
Is there any
So,
dose
but
for
we
a
have
boy
to
like
look at
that?
the we have to look at the medical aspect of this coloration.
Go ahead,
the
doctor.
negative impact it has on people because it's not just to look light and then get the job or get the
Absolutely.
movie role or get whatever. First of all, it stops pigmentation.
There we go.
Whether you take a pill or you take an injection or you take a herb, it stops pigmentation. And pigmentation is a natural part of your body development as a black person. So when you stop pigmentation, it's not only your pigments that will stop production. You're also affecting different layers of your skin, and there are different layers of your skin.
The
So
dermis,
you're
epidermis.
affecting the dermis, the epidermis, even the hair follicles that comes out on that part of the skin. You are dropping the what they call it, the defensive nature of your skin, because we all have hard skins. We have harder skins, and when your skin is hard, before you get to the other layers of the skin, when you have a cut, you have to go through all these layers. But when you take chemical peel,
Right.
see, that's what they call
That's
it.
weakening.
It's not called chemical peel.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying when you take bleaching cream, it reduces the intensity of your skin's rigidity.
Yeah.
So when you have a
Elasticity
cut,
as well.
and it reduces elasticity. So when you have a cut, it quickly goes through your layers.
So wait,
Right.
are we
into your
blaming the
vessels.
bleaching companies now? Is that
But
what
Yes,
we're doing?
before
I'm not blaming the
obviously.
bleaching company. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I'm not. Okay,
Let's
so
talk about what's in
Chemicals.
bleaching cream, okay? There's tretinoin, hydroquinone. I know you guys have heard that.
Yeah.
Kojic acid and mercury. Do you know what mercury is?
Mercury.
Mercury is in this bleaching cream.
What?
People are putting mercury
Mercury.
knowingly in their bodies.
So you
and
can
the
blame
one
the
that's the
company.
worst.
I'm not
the
blaming
one that's
the
the worst
company.
one is the actual pill. That pill is terrible. Damage. And let me tell you what you
supply.
damage. Not only, like you said, blotchiness. That's like even on the easy scale of what's happening. Skin cancer.
Yep.
Regular cancer.
Yep.
Your kidneys are shot. You know what I'm saying? Your mental, it messes up your mental health. It messes up so many different layers
Does it?
of you. Also, eating disorder, weight gain. There's so many levels to it. Have you seen? And then literally when people bleach, you can't sit there without makeup. You cannot sit there without makeup.
How?
Because they have different
Spots,
sorts
different
of things.
colorations.
Patches of skin.
So why are you bleaching?
I'm not blaming.
not even
I'm not
even.
blaming the company because they didn't force you to use those products. What I'm blaming is, hold on. What I'm blaming is, I'm blaming our educational system. They should have been teaching us bad side of bleaching. So when you go home, you can instill that knowledge into your parents so they can stop bleaching as well. Most of these creams, they've listed all the bad things that it can cause to the side, but you refuse to read that, right? You didn't read that. When you read some of these creams, you only have to use it to clear out black spots. But no, my people want to use it for their entire body.
They go
The whole
flat
body
out.
is a black
to
spot.
get-
They want
So
to
do you
clear
think
out
that
this
has,
black
do you think
spot.
that has to do with education?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not gonna use it. You know why? Because I know.
Listen, bleaching is
Yeah.
not an educational issue. It's a personal thing. It has to
It
do
is.
with complex.
Self-love.
It has to do. It's self-love
Yeah.
because they know.
Yes.
How
But
you
they
gonna
still
get that
do it.
self-love?
They know. Even there was this girl called Amara La Negra, very beautiful. She had issue as an Afro-Latina.
Yeah.
When she first came to America, they were telling her she's not white enough. She has to be like Beyonce.
Yeah.
She has to be this. She was even live on the Love and
Yeah,
Hip Hop
yeah.
show,
Yes.
and she got upset. Are you telling me that girl is not educated enough? The reason she didn't do that was it's not because she's educated, because she has self-love.
Absolutely.
So when you know and you still go ahead and do it, then what are you?
You don't have
See,
self-love.
Charlie, for those of them that have started bleaching and know that, okay, this is harmful to me, I need to stop.
They
There's
still
a reason
do
why
it.
they don't stop.
Why?
You know why? Because when you stop, your body goes worse than it was when you started. You're not going back to your actual complexion. You're not going back to a burnt state of a burnt version of yourself. When you stop the cream usage, yeah,
Point of no return.
the melanin production now triples. It comes back with full force. So I mean, it comes back. You're now really bad. It's blatching. It's coming back when then you're burnt. You have like burnt layers.
Yep.
You have like burnt. Your skin, everything goes black, but
It's
burnt
not
Skin
worth
is
ugly
no longer
black.
It's not
even.
worth it.
That's why people don't want to
have
stop.
a
They
picture
keep
of a
going.
lady that had a negative reaction from bleaching cream. I think it's in one of the photos there. If you go down,
let's see,
you will
let's
see this mama looking skeksky. Look at her.
Hey,
So you see,
go for
that's the
beat.
reason why they don't want to stop. Because when you stop, this happens.
Okay, so who are these people making this cream? Are they white people, Asian people?
on, wait,
Of course,
If
they're
I'm
Chinese
African
now.
people,
The Chinese people, they make them.
So they have two, right? They have skin success, Claire.
14
Who are
days
making this
miracle
cream?
wonder.
Yes.
And why? Okay, so then why are this? We know the side effects of these
Yeah.
creams. Why are these creams
They're
still
banned
in
in
stores?
certain countries. Like in France, they don't have bleaching creams. But certain countries have banned them. But there's certain countries that they're still rampant. Certain African countries are trying to
Why?
crack
Because it's
down on
money,
it.
it's
But now
business.
it's underground money. Now it's like you're selling bootleg liquor. You're selling bootleg bleaching creams. Like in Jamaica, where you go and the cameras come, they go and hide their bleaching creams. But they bring it right back out and it's layered because they're finding them now. But you can't catch everybody that's selling because they're selling it from door to door. They're doing whatever. They will come to your house and slather you with it. In Jamaica.
I have a question. Why is it allowed that mercury is part of the ingredients?
Mercury.
Why did they allow that to pass maybe because bodies that's
maybe because the chemical content actually aids coloration.
No, I mean the company or the bodies that allow the production of this cream. You know, they actually go through an inspection phase. How did they allow that to go through mercury?
But you can't even fight only mercury because every drug has side effects. Every drug, even as much as Advil, they all have adverse effects. So most drugs, the chemical, if you find out the chemical content of every single drug, you will take medication.
I know.
It's just normal.
Yeah, literally.
So mercury is not the worst. Trust me.
But it's terrible.
But I'm glad that Euro banned in 1976. But like, why are we like? I don't understand. Like, to me, what is so? Because when you see ads sometimes when you're in Africa, you see in Ghana or in Nigeria, you see it out of a really light woman, a light skinned girl, because they're not
Spotless.
they're not
Delta.
Nivea. So they go put Nivea cream with this light, and I'm like, wait, but there's so many beautiful hues of browns and blacks.
Of course.
Why are we showcasing this high yellow? We already have so much white people in advertisement. Can we just have our own beautiful people? And we have to really start to appreciate our skin colors. And the fact that people want to, is it not Auntie Oyibo that be in a tanning booth? She be tanning and tanning and tanning to be black like me. All Oyibo people, they be tanning to be like us, right? We are taking skin bleaching to be white. They're taking tanning to be black. And what kind of messaging do you think little kids are getting now? That when they're driving around, even walking on the street or playing with their friends, they're seeing billboards with high yellow, high yellow, high yellow. And I'm brown skin, I'm a dark skin. How are we impacting our youth's mind to think that it's from the young, you're learning, light is better. And that's a problem.
Yep.
In the process of all these companies trying to market their goods, they're telling the children, they're conditioning children's mind to think that it's okay to be light-skinned. If you want to be light-skinned, beautiful like this lady on the billboard, buy this product. But then what they don't realize is that they're making those children think it's okay for you to bleach your skin to that complexion. I want to be as beautiful as her, and enough for me to be as beautiful as her, I have to be light in complexion. But no, especially in Africa.
They prefer. That's what they prefer.
Exactly, but it's bad because in Africa, we are predominantly black.
Yeah, whether we
We're
like
not
it or
light
not.
skin. The people that are light skin in Africa are not even that much. If you're light skin, it means that maybe you have some kind of white
just like
in
this
your
table.
lineage. So in your lineage, so how is it that it's okay for you to keep promoting? You go for modeling. You go to talk show auditions. Because I was there too. They will pick all the light-skinned people before they now come and start picking you, because they feel like that role will be played better by someone that is light-skinned.
And
it's bad because then I don't want to keep saying, if I want to see a light-skinned person on the screen, I would watch an American movie with Angelina Jolie and co. Not you. If I want to watch an African movie, I want to watch, depict it to the fullest extent. Let me see that black girl. Let me see Gentle Jack with all his blackness. Let me see Princess Shingle and her dark skin body, or Mercy Johnson. Don't keep putting people that are light skin because you think that's what's going to make your market sell. No, get people that can act properly and a good storyline. You will sell.
Like Genevieve, just like you said, we're predominantly black. Like you can even see it on this table. There's only one light-skinned person.
Excuse me, it's not my fault. I'm an Igbo girl.
I'm just
Igbo
saying.
people are light-skinned.
But
are you sure you're not bleaching?
I'm not.
I just want to know. Let me see your elbow.
She's not bleaching. I'm telling
you.
You saw when I celebrated my twin sisters from my same father and same mother. She was like, "Those are your sisters?" On my Instagram.
Yes.
If you see them and see me, you would think they adopted me. They are so light. I don't know why Igbo people are like that.
That's research have shown that people with certain features and skin colors go ahead in life up to a point where some black men want to date white girls, right? So their babies can be mixed. It's like you sell your soul for that.
Even our girls, out here, the girls want to marry Oyibo, they want to marry white people because they feel like they will have mixed babies. Because they feel like your baby is more beautiful when she or he comes out mixed. But that's not true. That is not true at all. Have you seen some black handsome people?
Like Team
Yeah, there's a lot of black.
Have you seen my father? Handsome man.
Chocolate. And also, but for those that do want to do it, let's give them safer alternatives. I have safe alternatives.
What are the safe alternatives?
So, papaya soap is safer.
Would that bleach your skin?
Lemon juice over time. Yes, it would. Milk is a natural skin builder.
Drink milk or bathe with milk.
And oatmeal and exfoliate all the time. So these are safer ways. If you still want to do it safer.
I think when people want to really bleach their skin, they don't want to use all those things that you just mentioned.
Yes.
Because it will take longer time.
Yeah,
they want to fast,
safe.
quick,
They want results.
because
14 days cure. Sharp.
they want to fast, quick, fast, quick way. And those are what these creams are selling.
Yep.
They are selling you 6 months. Guaranteed.
months.
They'll put the guarantee sign there. Bring.
That's the one that says 14 days. Tell you 14
And some will
days.
bleach your skin 14 days. Listen.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm telling you. And these creams are cheap too.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
buy
And then you'll be on dialysis machine. You'll be on dialysis.
Cancer.
Your kidney, cancer.
Cancer.
You gonna have that light skin, but you will be dead.
Oh my
in
goodness.
20 years or 10 years or even a year. The baby don't die.
Yeah.
1 year.
So how do we stop this? I think first we have to start within ourselves.
Love yourself.
And love
people.
yourself.
Absolutely.
If you have a baby sister, baby brother, teach them.
Yes.
The ways that
Absolutely.
it's not.
And I
just
think-
because
Be an example.
just because it's white doesn't mean it's right.
Absolutely.
Love
Absolutely.
yourself.
And
And
I think in teaching them self-love is not really enough. I think these big companies that are putting all the big billboards out there,
Yeah.
commercials on TV, they need to focus more, especially in Africa, they need to focus more
Regulate
on
it.
appreciating our skin colors because
Yes.
they always preach that whites makes it right, makes it bright, and it's a great sight.
Yeah.
So
Oh, bars coming through with the
I'm an artist,
rhymes.
yeah.
Okay.
Timothy's
Here
an
we go,
artist.
rapping.
So we should also focus on that because some of them are our viewers as well.
Yes. Yes.
They should be honest with themselves. These companies, they should
Yeah.
try as much as possible to promote melanin. Please.
And also another thing is the fact that people want to be like us. People want our colors. People are tanning and they're also taking pills to make themselves darker. They're doing things to reverse their hair from being straight to being curly.
Right.
So they're trying to emulate us and we're trying to emulate them. Are we mad? It's madness.
But the numbers.
But I'm just saying
who?
it's madness.
Yeah.
And when you do something repetitively all the time, you're called mad. So you're repeatedly bleaching your skin, you're clearly mad. So I just want to say that. Don't do things that are going to, when there's a positive ramification or negative ramification, you got to think about it and explore it because that one slave mama, that you get that one slave daddy, and then he sees your real skin color, he go drop you for
And
somebody
also,
else.
can we also talk about these apps that are out now? People be taking pictures and be liking
Editing.
Snapchat.
Is that also
No more natural
because
looks
in a way
anymore.
you are selling an image, right? We are all selling images on
Filtered.
social media. In a way, it might not be physical bleaching, but digitally you are also bleaching.
Yeah,
You're making
digital
yourself white.
bleaching. Wow.
There's one way
Bobrisky.
you tuck yourself, do whatever. There's so many different things.
The picture is not
Because
fine.
Baba Brisky's picture, when I see them, when I see her,
Him,
Him.
them.
Him.
oh,
Ah,
okay,
him and them.
okay. When I see her
When you see
in her
Bobrisky.
pictures, when I see people who snap real pictures, it's totally different person than when I
Different.
see when Baba Brisky posts. I'm like, who is this gorgeous? And
The
then I'm
lighting,
like,
the photoshopping, just to create the image that I'm white.
I know.
And
Talking about Bobrisky, right? You know that when he first came into limelight, it was when he got arrested with a picture of him looking dead black and ugly with his fake weave and all that on the
see?
ground, right?
Don't say
And then he starts to, no, he was ugly. Did you see the picture? And then he starts to
and that
use
was
the
the
cream.
issue with that.
Not even
So
the
now
fact that
it's
he was
fine.
ugly,
Bleaching
the fact that he bleached his skin and then boom, cars, houses. Now he has a shop. He's traveling to America. He's traveling to London, and then
couldn't
he's
get
also
in.
and now he's also selling bleaching cream. So now the girls and the young boys that follow him would say, you know what? If I buy Bobrisky's bleaching cream and bleach my skin, I'm pretty sure that me, if I would also start to travel to America, people will find me. Those big daddies, those would look for me. Big gods will find me
Alajis.
because I'm bleaching my skin.
My
And
skin.
he did not. He's relentless on it too. He is pursuing that image with photoshops, with the whole sprinkling his pictures, making it look gorgeous and glamorous on the internet, and people are buying it.
And it's too much because it's like every month he goes for scrubbing. I don't know if you guys watch
Yes,
it.
now, the bum bum
It's like,
scrub
who want
and-
to go through all of that?
a
When you
lot.
could just wake up one morning and put on your cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Don't you want to
Go.
put cocoa butter on your
And
skin?
move.
And just
Instead of
walk.
going for scrubbing every month. You have to schedule an appointment every month.
To
But-
scrub off the
I mean, what about Dancia though? Because people are
Dancia,
people are
okay.
looking at Dancia and
Dancia.
seeing like the skin bleaching golden, right?
White delicious.
White delicious
White
is what she
delicious.
calls herself, and she's selling that image as well. She's not selling this image right now. She's
She
selling
went
a
in,
beautiful,
she
beautiful.
went at it with Lupita Nyong'o because Lupita spoke out on her giving young women a bad impression of what is beautiful, and Denzia went back at her and was like, they were arguing back and forth, and it's really, really upsetting because Denzia was chocolate, and you see her now, she is almost
White
lily
chocolate.
white. Lily white.
White chocolate.
She's lily white, and then when you see them, when you see these artists in person, they have long sleeves all the way here.
Of course,
you're covering their hands. You can't even see their hands. They have
because when you
tights
strip that cloth
covering.
back, you will see that
because I really
transparent.
want to see if you really are advocate for bleaching. Let me see you as you really are without any of those filters. Let people see the real you and see how many people bleaching if they see the real you.
Hashtag run away. That's what you're gonna see.
Yeah.
Well, we want to thank you guys for watching the show today. Let us know in the comments your thought on this topic. Thank you for bringing that in as well. That's really, really good. We love you for watching. Until next time, you're watching the ABS show. This is Mina TV. Bye.
See you then.
Thanks for watching. And if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.